Welcome back to the show. We're getting an update on the exciting progress at Blodgett Open Space, the future site of a highly anticipated hiking and mountain biking trail system. The project is transforming the former Pikeview quarry. Living locals Kenny Johnson caught up with the Timberline TrailCraft crew to learn a little bit more about the work they're doing right here on those trails.
Well, we are at the Blodgett Open Spaces as Timberline continues their project here. I'm here with Elias. Elias, what's the recent update on this project? This is pretty cool.
Oh, it's awesome. So we're currently working on the bike hill trail, and so what that consists of is some progressive trails such as like a black downhill, double black downhill, a blue-green progressive trail, and kind of a reroute to fence line. They will have 2 overhead structures, which is going to be awesome.
So this trail is going to be very unique compared to the others around Colorado Springs.
Yes, correct. Throughout the project at Blodgett, we actually have a bunch of different segments. This is called Segment B. We've currently started Segment A as well. Segment C is another one, and then we're also currently working over here on Segment D, which is a big 10-foot wide trail. So every single one is a little bit different. So.
Now, has there been any big memorable moments out of this trail? Because before, this used to be a quarry, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a quarry, and then they had to update it with sustainability and regrade everything, put down erosion control matting, and let it regrow, as you can see behind us. We're actually going to use some of this for the bike hill.
So any big memorable moments? What was it like when you kind of overcame phase 1?
Personally, it was a year for me. I was really excited to get this project for us, but then unfortunately I got a brain tumor. So being able to cut it out like the first 100 feet or so, and then letting my team cut the rest of it and coming back to it has been amazing.
These are the first trails to open. What's the full scope once the project is complete?
So around 21 miles, about 4 or 5 miles of mountain bike trail. We have multi-use trail and hiking only trail, which is awesome. Yep.
And you get out a lot, so
try to
when it comes to these trails. So are you putting some of your own experience and love for the trails into this project?
Yeah, that's what's awesome about being a trail builder. So what we do is the first thing that's important is sustainability. You know, these are not our lands, but our turn, if that makes sense. These public lands need to make sure that we're able to give them and pass them on to our future generations. So what we do as trail builders is make a foundation that's sustainable. So every single time that you see the up, down, left, right, that weird undulation, that's actually features that we purposely put there so that it sheds water off. Make those last, awesome, awesome stuff. When you have a different trail builder, from me to even Tucker or Kevin, it's going to be just a little bit different. So leaving a little bit of characterization in it is great.
What excites you about the finale of this whole thing?
I get excited about just seeing people and users out here on it. Really just get excited to see generational differences. So kids on bikes, you know, or just hiking, biking, exercise, like pretty much all that stuff really excites me.
So these trails, they are still under construction because there's a safety aspect to all of this. You really shouldn't be walking out on these until, you know, the ribbon cutting.
Yes, correct. And the most important thing is we need to let the mountain bike trails sit and weather in correctly so that they get a little bit tougher. So when the public does come out and ride them, we're not going to destroy them.
Well, there you go. And I know a lot of people are chomping on the bit, and there's a lot of excitement to see how this all turns out.
Thanks, Kenny. And again, for safety reasons, the park is currently closed to the public and is expected to open in the late summer of next year. This segment has been sponsored by Timberline TrailCraft.